Welcome, everyone. Welcome to I Love You, Colonel Sanders, the official KFC dating simulation game. Yes. The top of the line in terms of chicken fast food put out a dating simulation game where you yourself, yes you random person watching this video, you yourself can date Colonel Sanders and learn how he makes his chicken so finger looking good. Alright, Sanders. I want your thighs. Wait a minute. Not those thighs. I want his chicken. I want the chicken thighs. What do you... Get your mind out of the gutter. Welcome, Chef. Before we get started, tell us your name. Okay? What name should I put? Mikey the Thick. Neither one of those things are true. There we go. I'll use my real name. Biscuits and chicken. I'm getting hungry and I just ate chicken myself. I just had chicken nuggets in the air fryer. It was good. Better than deep frying, I might add. Now we'll be waiting. Let's check and see what my phone's doing. Also, I liked the reception I was getting on my short film alone. That was a spur of the moment thing. I did that 2 o'clock in the morning while my mother was asleep, because as you all know, I've been at my mother's house for a while. I just now got home earlier today. Second video I've recorded today. So, and surprisingly, I managed to do that whole thing in under 2 hours without waking her up. And that was in under 2 hours of filming, editing, and choosing what music to use. And just because I think it fit the situation, I used a song by Angry Grandpa's son, Michael Green, lyric cold rap, for the ending credit song, which is his song on his album Ashes, which is called Fuck Up. It's a very good song. And I felt that it fit the situation of the film, so I used it. I don't think he'd mind. But I had a lot more short films planned for this month, but the electric got shut off. Oh, what do you gotta do? If things work out good, I should have one more out this month before the end of October. I should. Can't promise, but I should. And my Halloween short film, my Halloween Return of the Boogeyman, is being pushed into the middle of November because of this electric company situation from the last 2.5 weeks. So that's going to be up in the middle of November, because I still have to film it, and I haven't been home, so I haven't been able to film that. I was supposed to start filming on the 3rd of this month. But, as you can see, things don't work out the way they're supposed to sometimes. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. What am I a student of? Am I a student at Kentucky Fried Chicken? Am I learning the secrets of how to make the Colonel's chicken? I better be. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. I've had that moment. It happens to me whenever I go to the Golden Corral and get on the all-you-can-eat buffet. And that feeling is called heart failure. Heart failure, I say. Or you could wake up now, your first day of culinary school. There's no time to sleep and... Smack that clock up and at him. Throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever. Yeah, shut that mother clucker up. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School. Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wonder, who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Well, I'm wearing a white dress shirt like the Colonel would. Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. Don't let it happen. Imagination is the only thing that keeps us pure in this world. You'll need to take this seriously. I don't take anything seriously! Talk to my mother! You allow yourself to daydream a bit. Yep, that's me. Thinking about the future. I don't think about the future! I think about what's happening now. And years ago. But I'll take it seriously just for the game's sake. I'd better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. I gotta make sure the Colonel appreciates me, you know. Things should go. It could lead to something, you know. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed. Yep. Hair combed. Yep. Pits deodorized. Yep. Nothing can stop you now. That's true. Unless you walk outside and you get hit by a bus. Then you're dead and there's nothing you can do about it. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head to class. That's a good-looking smoky biscuit. That biscuit's smoking hot. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. A nice, hot, buttery biscuit. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. It's so beautiful! Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Marami. I don't know. She's my best friend forever. Can't even pronounce the person's name. Whoa, mama! She looks good for an anime. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. That sounds like my best friend. She's adorably awkward, yes. Annoyingly awkward as well, I might add. Marami. Good morning, Mikey Stewart. Are you excited for your first day of the rest of our lives? I'm going to be making chicken for the rest of my life! Actually, I'm okay with that. Chicken's delicious. Actually, because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What's the... It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but well, then I ate it, and I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? What if I was a disaster? What if Colonel Sanders doesn't want to go out with me? What could go wrong with my life after that? Help me! I'm spiraling! Classic Marami. Raised by our master chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box. Quicksand box. Okay. It's been clear to me that you are the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. Is she crying? Is she crying or laughing? I can't tell. But with the universities of cooking academy for learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. I feel like this is an actual school and they're using their name a lot because the game is sponsored by them. But what am I though? I'm just a fat retard on the computer, making an ass of himself for others' enjoyment, and I appreciate that. I actually like doing this. A sweet girl, Miranda has always had a flair for the dramatic. So have I. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Miranda, don't feel bad. I got a chipped tooth as well. One of my front teeth has 2 chips on it. And the problem with that is because I have a habit of grinding my teeth at night, and I don't have a mouth guard. I need one. Don't have it. Oh well. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Just like your best friend, or change the subject to school gossip. I mean, in my reality with me, if my friend is nervous and needs help with something, I'm the kind of person that I would give them a pep talk. Tell them what they could do, what they can do to make it feel better, make themselves feel better, help get them motivated to do what they gotta do, because that's the kind of person I am. But for the game's sake and for her awkwardness, let's do school gossip. And I apologize if I'm shouting. I'm hyperactive today. I'm happy to be home. It's hard to see Miranda like this, and frankly quite exhausting. Rather than dwell on her anxiety, you try and change the subject to something more interesting. All summer you've been hearing rumors about a dreamy, energetic mystery student who is enrolled in the school. Is it Colonel Sanders? Is Colonel Sanders a student in this prestigious cooking school? Yeah, that's a little worrisome, but you'll be fine. Now, what about this mystery student we've read about on the school message board? Any new deets? Give me the deets!
Aha!
Aha! Oh! Get this! I heard his name is Harland. And he's no orders. Yep, it's the Colonel, because that's the Colonel's real name. Harland. You see, he has powers. He's had them ever since he was born. From an egg. Colonel Sanders, were you born from an egg and given mystical powers? Is that how your chicken tastes so good, man? Even though you're dead, you died at the age of 90. An egg? Like a chicken? It all makes sense now. It all just fucking makes sense. He's the king of the chicken. He was born like a chicken. He knows the chickens. It was his destiny. It all makes sense. Someone go call Alex Jones. Call that lunatic motherfucker. I know he's an asshole. I know he's an idiot. But call him anyway. We got a conspiracy over here. Don't be ridiculous. But that thing about having powers, it would line up with some of the other rumors I've heard. What have we heard? Like I heard he once fought a bear with just a smile. Okay, I don't believe that for a New York minute. Not one flippity-dip second do I believe that. I'm gonna walk up to a bear and go, and that bear's gonna be like, you win, I quit. You both sigh thinking about a student so handsome that the laws of physics don't dare apply to him. Dreamy! Oh, you must be talking about me. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands onto the ground. Do we got a bully? Does this prestigious cooking school have a bully? Hey! We got us a prissy bitch with demon eyes and a fang. Are you a vampire or a werewolf? It's Islay. I hope I'm saying that right. Your arch rival. She's totally evil. She's totally evil. But you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. Yeah, I know some people like that myself. I hate those kind of people. Hello, Ashley. If that is how you pronounce your name. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Mikey Stewart's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. Thank you. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. Well, how would I know what someone's knees look like? I don't go around with a magnifying glass saying, you got some good knees, my dude. Or my guy, and my girl, you got some good shins on your knees there, yes. That's creepy. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Yeah. I got skin as thick as stone. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. Kentucky Fried Chicken, did you just run out of creativity, or did you hire a 3-year-old to do this? You see her best friend, Van the Man. I'm pretty sure that was a name I came up with myself as well at elementary school in the 2nd grade for a superhero that I drew. Van the Man. How about we go get Bam Bam and his Wham Wham? Has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. Also, he's narcissistic. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Well, we'll have to go see hey Van the Man. Show me your glutes. Are they as good as I'm saying here? Is my friend Miranda just gonna hold that same pose this entire game? Ahem. Van. Oh, my heart! My heart! It's the big one, my heart! He's gorgeous! You ring. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam have, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You think they just hand us our diplomas now. Fuck you! Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. You and your rockin' glutes need to shut up, Van the Man. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off. Well, I'll do it for you then. Fuck you! And fuck you, but love the glutes, man. So you resist the urge. I didn't actually. I just insulted them now. Let's go, Miriam, or however you pronounce your name. Peace. See you later, losers. Okay. But that's all the time we have for now. I'm going to cut this short because my throat is dry as a bone. But I will pick this game up next time. So see you in the next video. Cheers, my friends.